Hello and welcome to PSM Speak. In India, people above 70 years are going to get free health care hereafter. In this video, I will tell you what is this scheme, what are the details, and then what is the criticism on it. All the three are important. Now the scheme is, it is for persons above 70 years age, no matter they belong to well-to-do community, rich or poor, everybody, without regard to their social and economic conditions, everybody, if they are above 70 years, I am repeating, are eligible to get free health care. You know, Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, ABPMJAY. This was launched in 2018, some 6 years ago, with the target to reach out to 40% of the population of this country who are poor and deprived economically. 12 crore families, some 7 crore persons so far got benefit under this scheme. Now, this is in addition to the existing ABPM Jan Arogya Yojana. Those who are in the family who are above 70 will get additional benefit. To be clearer, if in a family which is already covered under PM Jan Arogya Yojana, there are two persons above 70 years age. Because this is family as unit, both will get together 5 lakh rupees per annum for their health care, which means 2.5 lakh each per year. Whereas the other members who are below 70 years will continue to enjoy the benefit of 5 lakh rupees per family. Now those who are not under PM Jan Arogya Yojana already, the persons who are not poor, they are now eligible up to 5 lakh rupees per annum. Again, family is the unit, which means if in a family there are more than one person, this 5 lakh has to be apportioned by all those members who are above 70 years. While those existing Ayushman Bharat PMJAY will get top up of 5 lakh rupees in addition to 5 lakh. How many are expected to get benefit under this? 6 crore persons, 4.5 crore families. The estimate suggests that each family is having more than one person who are eligible for this above 70 years. So the amount has got to be split. Then what are the other details of the scheme? Persons eligible can get treatment. Already there are 25 health packages. Because this is for the persons above 70 years age, elderly, for geriatric care, additional diseases are going to be included under this. And where can they get medical treatment? There is a list of hospitals, empaneled hospitals under PM Jan Arogya Yojana. So one has to choose out of the hospitals listed. The list is available on the Ayushman Bharat website. What are the items that are covered? Medical examinations, tests, medical tests, treatment, hospitalization, ICU, non-ICU, not necessarily intensive care unit treatment, but those outside that also who are hospitalized. Also, post-hospitalization expenditure wherever it is required, up to some 15 days. Also, cost of medicines. These are the items that are eligible. And there may arise one doubt, that is someone already enjoying some health insurance scheme sponsored by the government, like CGHS, ECHS, or state government employee schemes and all that. One has to choose between the two, either this or that. Only one scheme sponsored by the government is eligible. If someone is utilizing this pmjay Yojana scheme, those above 70 years old, they opt for either this or can continue with the scheme under which they are covered. They are already getting benefits. Whereas private insurance scheme, because private is paid by the individuals out of their pocket, so that is nothing to do with this. In addition to that, they can utilize this special scheme for above 70. Then how to identify who is above 70? Simply showing the age proof is not sufficient. One has to register on the site, get a new distinct card after fulfilling all the norms. If you are interested in further knowing how to register, how to download the card, I can make another video specifically for that purpose, depending on your response to this video. As for criticism, in our previous videos, you can see several of my videos on the channel on health sector. We have shown how bad the health sector is, how bad this insurance based health. Universal health care means it should be universal without regard to income or any other condition. Any citizen afflicted with any disease should get treatment either at the government hospitals or the hospitals which should be controlled by the government. Because we have spoken these things in previous videos, I am not repeating about the systems available elsewhere in the world, like Canadian model, United Kingdom, that Beveridge model, or what Srinath Reddy Commission recommended for universal health care. We can talk in detail again on some other occasion about this, but this is better, a step ahead, all right, but it is not the best. Somebody afflicted with some disease, ailment, should get medical treatment, not proof, a card, an empaneled hospital. Some of the hospitals empaneled are not accepting the patients on the plea that they are not getting timely reimbursement from the government. Of course, they don't say this. So lot of confusion at a time when people are suffering from ill health. That shouldn't be the case. Once empaneled, it should be made mandatory that the particular hospital should accept. So these changes also should come. And limiting 5 lakh rupees, splitting over several persons might not be really helpful at times. And this is the list. It's also not something good. Any disease, any hospital, any person in the country should get health care, medical treatment. This is our expectation. Again, I can say what they are now doing is all right. They said 70 years above, fine. At least this limited benefit, they should have given at least to the persons above 60 years. Because above 60 in this country are considered senior citizens. When you say senior citizens, that should have been above 60 years instead of above 70. Let's hope they will bring that down to 60 years level. chew in course of time, and I can say that it is better than the existing, but much more has to be done on the health care front in this country. Thank you so much for so patiently watching this video. Please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already. As you know, subscription is free, but it greatly encourages me to get to you more videos of this type and more frequently. Thank you.